Hey guys, the BrandoMcWilli here again. Hey, I just got finished making the Lyman Pro 500 video, and I'm like, you know what? I should probably really show you guys how to use a powder trickler as well while I am doing the powder measure stuff. So what I have here is a RCBS powder trickler, okay? And I was going to basically show you how to use this. And I use this more with rifle rounds than I do with anything else because the rifle rounds requires a little bit more precision, I think, than the handgun rounds do. But with this example, I loaded up. I'm still loading 9mm today, but I thought I would show you how this powder trickler works. And what I'm going to do, let me see if I can zoom out here. I'm not using my tripod, but what I'm going to do here is put some powder into this powder tray, whatever you want to call that, and I'm going to put it onto my scale. Well, my powder trickler, if you notice how nicely that sits right above there, and the idea is to trickle little specks of powder into that tray till we get to the desired weight that we have. Now, if you saw my other video, you already say I'm at my desired weight, okay? So I'm confident in my powder measure, but just to show you guys, I'm going to show you basically how the trickler works. And really what you do is you have this knob, and there's a hole in this stem, okay, which feeds powder in, and the powder will eventually come out this end here, okay? And all I have to do is basically turn this knob, and I tilt it a little bit to kind of put the powder, let it kind of get into that hole and start coming out the end of the nozzle, or I don't know what you want to call it. I don't have any. There's some powders just started trickling out, and you may not be able to see it on camera, but there is powder trickling, and it's like a few flakes at a time. And if I keep doing this, what will end up happening is that my powder is increasing inside my scale, and it's causing me to add, obviously add more powder, which is the whole object of this. So if you can't get the powder just right on a rifle round, what some people do is they load just a little bit below what they should have, so it's a little bit below the zero, and then they trickle the rest of the powder in to make sure that the powder measure that goes into the casing is perfect every time. The more accurate your powder measure is, as far as how much powder you have in the casing, the more accurate your round is going to be. And this comes into play when we start talking about competition matches or in distance shooting, and even hunting, if you ask me, because I want to make sure I hit that deer or that coyote or whatever that I'm hunting. So it's important to me. But basically that's how the trickler works, and that's just a basic thing. And like I said, I'm basically just turning this, and then powder is trickling into my tray. And you can probably see it being added there, maybe. And it just keeps adding and adding. And that's how it's done, guys. Quick video, I know, but hopefully that helps some people on what to do with a powder trickler, and maybe what brand they may want to choose. I wish I had umpteen different brands to show you, but I don't. I just have what I have, but that's the whole idea of doing YouTube, I guess. If you like what you see, please subscribe. If you have any questions about reloading, or if you want to see me do a video, make a comment. Talk to you guys later.